people around the world. How are you doing today? It's a beautiful day. Welcome to Trends. My name is Adekola. You are on Trends today. Please, before I go on, kindly subscribe to this channel. If you have not done so, please be kind enough, show some love. Subscribe to the channel. It's important. It's so good that you subscribe. Yes. Okay. On Trends, I'm so sad. Like this Ikoyi building that everybody's talking about. It's pathetic that people who left their homes to go find something to make a living, like they end up being trapped dead in a building. It is very, very, very sad. It is so sad. Like, why would this happen? We cannot question God. Nobody, just like, it's as if it should be something that could be avoided, even though it could be, but then it's late now. The deed has been done, and we are just saying different things about this situation. Nobody knows exact thing that happened. People were just different, comments under the post of the Ikoyi building. People were like, the government didn't give them the order to go home with the building. Some people said, that this man, that place was marked for some time, that they should stop working because of the, I don't know, there was no order to continue to take it to that 21 story. Different story. I'm just saying what I read online now. I don't know anything wrong or right. It's true. It's not true. People will say different things. People were like, they didn't give them the order to take it to that level. Like, who knows? Some people were like, maybe they don't use some goods, materials that's effective enough. We don't know what actually happened. And then I saw a report of this man, the owner of that building. He said he has been doing these things outside the country. He has done several projects like this in Germany, in UK, US. He just decided to come home and do something for himself in his homeland. And then look at the results. I wonder if he can do it successfully out there. Why is it that it's when he comes home to do it that we get these results? We don't know what really happened. Probably it's only God that can tell what led to this thing. I mean, this is not the first time we're having a very big building, a tall building in Lagos. We have buildings that are as tall as that building or even more, and then it's only God that knows what actually happened there. There are reports that even as at this report, as at this video, there are still people trapped. They are still hearing voices. There's a report from NEMA that they are still hearing voices, but they are trying to trace where and where they
Yes, yesterday night around 23:30 hours, we were able to recover one body. Rescued one body, and the body was the one we were trying to track out. So making 5 alive, 4 dead. We had a break, about 1.5 to 2 hours break. By the time we woke up, we were hearing voices underground, and that's what we are now trying to do. The heavy weight on top, we want to bring them down and get to the roots, because we've isolated their locations already. So we are trying to get to them.
Yes, so that's just the truth about this thing. I mean, sometimes when they pray that you should always say amen. I mean, no prayer is like, some people, they just prayers, I don't know, I'm not saying that those people don't pray. I'm just saying there's some prayers that look at how this whole thing is. Some people just left. Some people, they might not be working in that place, and then I don't know. We just hope that we don't have more of these stories. November, kindly be kind to us, please. We don't want any of these stories anymore. Okay, moving on. At stories, yes, Odun Adekola celebrates his wife's birthday. His wife is just 40th today, and in a video, he was saying that he is still going to be with his, kind of proposing all over again to his woman. A lot of people have said it, so many things about this marriage, and then this woman, she's not going back. Like, she stood her ground. She's gonna be who she is. She didn't allow Odun's how do I put it, publicity, being a public figure to affect her, whatever. She just maintained and stood her ground. You know, I like the fact that that woman she's just doing her thing on her own. She's a good woman. Yes, you can tell that she's good. She's godly. Yes. Let's see Odun and his wife celebrating 40th. Back.
The new world, I will search around to find you and marry you again.
Yes, so guys, following the reports that Cubanna was arrested, Cubanna, yes, man of the year. He was arrested by Efcc. We don't know why. Cubanna is not our problem in Nigeria. A whole lot of problems that is facing us here. The list is arresting Obi for what? I mean, for what? Okay, following his arrest, Adekola comrade, okay, he made a post and he said he has earlier warned Cubanna to be careful of how he knows online flababa and all that. He should take it easy. And I remember he once made a post and people were like coming after him on that post that probably is jealous or something like that. He said now see what has happened, that he knew they would come after him. Exactly why he said he should take it easy on social media. Honestly speaking, this social media thing it's better when you just take, I mean, go like, let it be low, cool, you know, so that nobody will know what you are up to. Because the moment I knew, the moment before now, Cubanna was not that popular, like, you know, the other Cubanna was more popular than Obi. Since the burial, people began to like follow him, then we began to see more of him on social media, traveling, driving with, you know, billionaire's life thing. So probably, you know, these people, they are always watching, like, they don't want people to, I don't know, but then it's his money. What can do whatever he wants to do with his money now. It's his money. Let him do whatever he wants to do with his money. I don't know the reason for the arrest though. We don't know yet. But then there's been reports that Efcc has nabbed Cubanna over money laundering. So that's that. Alright guys, moving on our stories. Yes, there's this report about the prophet in Rory, Prophet Jeremiah, I think, yeah. He's a Jeremiah, a prophet based in Rory. Yes, this prophet is more to me like a philanthropist. Yes, he helps people a lot. I've seen so many videos of him helping people. People go to him for a lot of things, and then he sorted out, he assists one way or the other. So there's this Nollywood actor, Emeka Hani. I mean, you would know Emeka Hani back in the days. He was a good actor. He has BS. This man had a whole lot of BS like this. So this man has been out for a while. He needs help. He's sick, you know. He needs traveling, you know. He needs help. So Prophet Jeremiah, he actually helped him. Gave him 6 million naira to proceed with his treatment. Okay, in this video, the man was just being thankful. He was with his family and they were just like being thankful. They can't thank him enough. I mean, 6 million naira at this time in Nigeria is a lot. I mean, to go a long way. This man has been crying out that he needs help. Probably his colleagues, I don't know, maybe one of them have been able to help, but then this show of love is one thing to, you know. It needs an upload, yeah.
Senior Prophet Jeremiah gifts 7 million naira to Nollywood actors.
We are here to support you with sum of 6,500,000 for your transport that will follow him. Mama, this is 500,000.
According to Matthew 25, verse 35 to 36, it says, "For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me." The man of God, Senior Prophet Jeremiah exemplified this scripture as he came to the aid of a Nollywood legendary actor, Prince Annie Emmanuel Chukwuemeka, whom he located on the 31st of October 2021 during the Sunday service. According to the man of God, he saw a video on the internet where the actor was pleading for financial support from people in order to attend to his long-lasting health issues.
I saw an actor, Nigerian Nollywood actor, crying, said, "I am finished. If you people did not help me, anything can happen to me. I am gone." So when I was on the internet, I saw him crying for Nigerian and the world at large to help him. He was crying for help. Who can help me? I am dying. We have to help the people that will need help.
My names are Prince Emeka. I am a Nollywood veteran actor. I have been sick since December 7th, 2020. I was taken to the hospital for medication as surgery took place around my buttocks.
Yeah guys, moving on our story. This next video cracked me up, honestly speaking. Like, I don't get it. Okay, this is the story here. This man was locked out by his woman. Yeah, his woman. Now he made us understand in this video that they were not married yet, that they'll be cutting for 9 years, they'll be living together, cohabiting. I don't remember if cohabitating, I'll be cohabiting. For 9 years, that's a lot. What happened? Kilo Chele. 9 good years, and then you are still. It's not quite fast. You either stay or you walk. I mean, like, why would you be with a woman for 9 years and then, according to your story, she has been doing this to you? What else? I mean, those are the signs. Don't let these signs are just there. Don't let, how do you want this? You are just cutting. She's just a fiancé. You're not married yet, and then she has been locking you out. In this story, you said like 4 times, 5 times she has locked you out and throw your things out of the house. You paid the rent, except this lady, because one thing is not clear to me. No, it's not good to be one-sided. I don't want to judge this thing like the way I want to judge it now, because I want to hear from the other party. It's not good to judge like that. It's not nice. Because which woman would lock a man out of his own house? He's not even your husband. You're not married. You're just, fiancé, whatever thing that you're still doing on the way. And then you want to lock him out of his own house, throw his thing out, to leave his own house. I don't know. Like, it's not hard enough. I don't know. There's something. Probably she paid the rent, or that. I don't know. There's a lot to that story. I want you guys to just watch the video. It's funny. It is 9 years of cutting. Do you want to cut in eternity? 9 whole years. Come on.
She has locked me out again. See my things. She has done this 3 times to me, 4 times to me, then 3 times to me, then twice she gave it to 2 people to give me my things. That's 5 times now. One of the 2 times was my neighbor. The other time she didn't even allow me enter to pick anything. But in 4 different apartments we stayed together. She has done this to me in 3 different apartments. Her name is Victoria Damilola Balogun. She's a civil servant with the Lagos State government, works under the Ministry of Youth and Social Development. I'm going public with this because enough is enough. Enough of this injustice being treated by all men. 5 for me is a number of grace. I've been graceful with this woman. For 9 years we've been cutting. For 9 years. Since 2012, September 29, 2012. This is September, this is August, going to September 2020. The master bedroom where we used to stay. Also locked for me, so you can't see what is happening. You can see this. It's solar panel for the solar power system I got for the house. Bought by me. This is the master bedroom. She's not opening. She's not opening. I'm knocking. I'm calling out her name. Victoria. Victoria, I know you're in this house. Phone. These are the reading lamps. Solar reading lamps. It's just in case, for evidence, if she's inside, this will not be possible. I'm sorry, if she was locked, if it was outside the house, this will be locked from outside. Hope you understand. You can see. So meaning she's inside the house. You can see the nets. Nets I did, paid for. I'm tired of this injustice. Say we should gender equality, but the women treat us fairly as men as well.